Copywriting Legislation Tutorial. First step is entering the internet. As you can see, we have chosen to do this Mozilla Firefox.
Now we have to go into the University of Valencia's webpage, which is uv.es.
Roll on the page. On the right side, you'll find several options.
Click on Biblioteques and now on Catalog.
We're looking for ARANZADI WESTLAW, so enter the name in the highlighted area and then press Enter.
Now click on the second option, which is the searching engine we wanted.
Follow the instructions, clicking Westlaw first, and then continue until you get to Westlaw.
Once here, click on Advanced Search and unclick all options located below the searching area, but jurisprudence.
Enter the number of the case. Ours is the Spanish Constitutional Court 117/1994.
Click on Search. The first option is the judgment of the Constitutional Court.
Mission accomplished!
We can also look it up in another searching engine like the BOE, Boletín Oficial del Estado.
Click here and then on the right side on Consultas.
Press on Constitutional Jurisprudence, and since we only have the number of the case, enter it in the area of the reference number.
Found it! So the case goes like this. Once upon a time, Ana García Obregón decided to publish some pictures of herself in X magazine. Therefore, she gave authorization to a publisher to do so.
Unfortunately for her, the pictures were published accompanied by some very nasty comments. Therefore, she got mad and sued the editor for publishing pictures of her, violating with them her rights to honor, privacy, and one's own image.
The Barcelona Court of First Instance denied her arguments, but she did not give up and appealed to the sentence to the Supreme Court, which denied her rightness again.
Not satisfied with the result, Ana, la tía que da la vara, wanted to get justice and tried again. With the last resort she had left, the Constitutional Court. Taking into account the Article 18 of the Constitution, which refers to the right to privacy, honor, and one's own image, and the Article 2.3 of the Organic Law 1/1982, which regulates the system of that reservoir, Anna's lawyer clarifies that neither the time nor the degree of authorization are relevant if the fundamental rights of the client are infringed.
Ana Obregón also claimed that the Articles 18.1, 20.4 and 24.1 had also been infringed. Therefore, she also claimed that the previous courts had failed to follow the right of judicial protection by not respecting her claim of the right to honor.
The public prosecutor and the defendant's lawyer opposed these affirmations, pointing out that this is a matter of civil law, not constitutional law, and that the ordinary courts have already regulated this.
According to the judges, Mrs. Obregón's claim on the lack of judicial protection she had received in the other judgments has no basis, since the claimant has obtained on 3 occasions court decisions that were recent and based on law satisfying the requirements of the Constitution. Regarding the claimant's affirmation that her right to honor and one's own image has been infringed, the court also denies it by implying that the publisher had initial consent given by the claimant to publish those pictures. The prosecutor argues that Mrs. Obregón has not received any profits from the publication and therefore the contract they consented the publishing of the pictures was not valid. The court denies this by affirming that since Ana Obregón received professional promotion from the pictures, the contract is to be seen as valid.
The matter of the nasty comments is solved by the judges by arguing that they do not constitute a defamation themselves, and that despite their evident vulgarity and their lack of finesse, They are not unoffensive at all.
So, what happened in the end? She lost.
I think they're really good because the atmosphere in it is really comfortable and easygoing. And we also do a lot of alternative learning stuff, like really interactive. For example, when we had to talk about cases, or do our own curriculum.
Computer and to do everything on the internet. It's more easy to learn and it's better for everyone. It's not like, for example, in those other classes we have where we just have our book and we have to read it and take notes. Our legal skills class is like more easygoing. Everyone uses computers, everyone can try, and it's really easy to learn and it's really fun.
I think I would use practical because it's the subject that's most useful, because we do a practical work like searching for cases, which we can apply to all other subjects, and we learn things like how to cite or what's the ratio decidendi, which we have to apply for other subjects.
My favorite, I think it was when we went to the Palace of Justice and we saw real judgments and real cases being applied and interpreted, and it was so amazing, like sitting there and seeing all the process which I hadn't seen before, and like to see how everything works. I think it was really good and I really enjoyed that experience, and I hope that we can do it some other time.
I really liked the exercises we did about the legal career. First of all, because it gave me an overview about the things I could do in the future, and secondly, because we got this list of legal movies, which I wouldn't have found otherwise, and some of them I really enjoyed watching. For example, A Witness for the Prosecutor, and yeah. Wait for us! Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to the library. It's one of the places that reminds me of legal skills always, because we have so many tutorials about how to use the library and how to use all the sources available. So let's go.
Yay! I think I like the best the excursions, because I get to know parts of Valencia I would know otherwise, like for example the City of Justice or the old part of the university. We also once had to do a blog. I thought that was really cool.
You know that?
What? I lost it.
And that's all, folks.